Aditi, a young history enthusiast from Mumbai, discovers an ancient gold bracelet while exploring a temple in Varanasi. The moment she slips it on, she is transported to the time of the Gupta Empire, in the middle of a grand festival celebrating the goddess Sarasvati. Confused and overwhelmed by the sights and sounds of the ancient world, Aditi stumbles upon a scholar named Aryan. He believes the bracelet is a divine artifact. Aryan takes her to the palace, convinced that Aditi is sent by the gods to help the kingdom overcome a mysterious crisis. Aditi learns that the kingdom is facing a severe drought, causing tension between different regions. The people fear that the gods are displeased, and the emperor has called upon sages and scholars to find a solution. Aditi, using her knowledge of history, offers to help find the cause of the drought. Aryan and Aditi travel to the royal library, where they research ancient texts about weather patterns and irrigation techniques. Aditi uses her modern understanding of agriculture and water management to guide their search. Slowly, she uncovers forgotten methods that could restore balance. Aditi's ideas are met with skepticism, especially from the emperor's council, who view her as an outsider. However, Aryan convinces the emperor to give her a chance. Aditi proposes a network of reservoirs and canals to collect water during the monsoon season, storing it for use during droughts. The emperor approves the plan, and Aryan and Aditi set out to implement the new water system. They travel across the kingdom, visiting villages and teaching the people how to build and maintain the reservoirs. Aditi is amazed by the beauty of ancient India, but she worries if her solution will work. As the canals and reservoirs are constructed, tensions between the regions begin to ease. However, a powerful nobleman named Rajan, who profits from controlling water supplies, opposes Aditi's plan. He tries to sabotage their efforts, fearing the loss of his influence over the people. One night, Rajan's men destroy part of the canal system, causing flooding in nearby villages. Aditi and Aryan rush to repair the damage, but the villagers are angry and afraid. Aditi works to calm them, explaining the long-term benefits of the water system and promising to rebuild what was lost. Aditi confronts Rajan, urging him to consider the greater good. She points out that the prosperity of the kingdom depends on cooperation, not control. Reluctantly, Rajan agrees to stop his sabotage, but Aditi knows that there are still challenges ahead if the drought continues. With the reservoirs completed, the kingdom anxiously waits for the monsoon. Aditi, now deeply involved in the people's lives, feels the weight of their hopes and fears. She reflects on her unexpected role in ancient India, wondering if she was truly meant to be here. The rains finally arrive, filling the canals and reservoirs just as Aditi predicted. The people rejoice, and the emperor praises Aditi's ingenuity. Aryan declares the crisis over, but Aditi knows that sustainable peace will require ongoing cooperation and care for the land. Aditi realizes that her time in the past is coming to an end. The bracelet begins to glow once more, signaling that she must return to her own time. Before she leaves, the emperor offers her a place in his court, but Aditi gently declines, knowing that her journey is not over. Aryan and Aditi share a bittersweet farewell, with Aryan thanking her for all she has done for the kingdom. Aditi promises to carry the lessons she learned in ancient India with her. With one last look at the thriving fields, she touches the bracelet and is transported back to the present. Back in Varanasi, Aditi finds herself standing in the temple, the ancient bracelet still on her wrist. She looks around at the modern world, feeling as if no time has passed. Yet, the memories of her adventure in ancient India remain vivid, and she knows her impact will last forever. Years later, Aditi becomes an environmental engineer, working on water management projects across India. She draws inspiration from her time in the past, using both ancient techniques and modern technology to help communities thrive. The bracelet remains her link to the ancient world she once saved.